Vanuatu, the biggest event of the year for a village is the circumcision ceremony. And that's when a boy becomes a man. And it's usually between 7 and 10 years old. It's up to the parents to decide at what age to do it. And when they have the circumcision ceremony, they have to give a lot of gifts. And the gifts are for the brother of the mother of the boy. And so they will, depending on how rich they are, they'll give gifts, and they all want to give a lot to show how rich they are, a lot like Americans. So they'll plant kava when the baby is born, because in 7 years it will be really big, large enough to give as a gift. The women will make baskets, they'll make woven mats, and for a circumcision ceremony they may have, I don't know, 100 baskets and a couple hundred woven mats, and pigs, and they kill pigs and cows, and it's a huge thing. And so the family lays all this out for the mother's brother. The boys, whatever they decide are taking that year's circumcision, are taken into the bush to a secret area, and the circumcision is done there. Depending on the island in Vanuatu, some are done by doctors, and a lot are done still in the old way with a bamboo knife and no anesthetic. When you hear the term custom, that's the traditional beliefs of the people here. Tanna is probably the most custom of any of the islands, other than possibly the far north. The missionaries never made a very big impact here.
Yeah, they were eaten.
They ate them all right away. Where in Nichum they let them live for a while. But so the ceremony happens. These boys are taken away. It's the first time they're ever away from their mothers. They're taken into the bush. The circumcision is done, and then the elders of the tribe will come, and over about a 2 or 3 week period, spend time telling them all the stories that they need to know as men. And there's a lot of the stories, like the story of how the world began, and those are never told until the boy is in that secret place. And so it goes for 2 or 3 weeks, and then at the end of that, then they come back and are brought back to the village, and that's the ceremony. And the one that happened that we just went to had easily 500 people. It could have been 1,000 people. It was so many people come, and it's all day. It starts at 9 in the morning, and it goes till, well, we left at 8 the next morning. So it's a major ceremony. All day long, the first part is the circumcision ceremony, where the boys are marched back in, and the gifts are piled up for the uncle, and there's piles of mats and baskets and pigs and everything.
Yeah,
and then
taro.
Yeah, lots of yams, lots of taro, and lots of kava, of course. And then after that, then they have a meal, and then the dancing starts. And the dancing goes until late afternoon, and then they kind of break and eat a little bit, and then the dancing starts at sundown and goes till sunup. And people come from villages all around to do the custom dancing. And it's just absolutely amazing.
And the ladies dress up in these
here's
amazing
pictures you can see that we took at that ceremony.
So can you just explain the picture?
Look how colorful they are.
Yeah, the women all get dressed up. They all get painted up. It's a really big deal, face paint. And they make these special skirts where they dye 2 weeks before the ceremony. Every day we went into the village, everybody was working on getting things ready for this ceremony. They found garland for their hair.
They're big on Christmas garland in their hair.
Yeah, but anything that's colorful. And it's also, the women organize this. The society is really male dominated, and the women do nothing but go up and take care of the kids. But this ceremony, the women organize it, and then they go wild. And the women from the village here, called Resolution, danced all night. They started at sundown. We took a few hours, and we slipped away and slept for a few hours and came back. They never stopped dancing. They danced from sundown to sunup, and it's a big night. But everybody is dressed up.
And
they let you just come watch?
Well, because we're friends. I mean, we've been.
They know you.
Yeah.
They invite the yachties that are here. They may not get their faces painted too, but you get to watch it. Yeah.
We were special. We got to help spend money for them. One of the things they do, they sprinkle, I don't know what it was traditionally, white powder, but today they use baby powder. So Katie had to take the truck across the island, which is a 5-hour trip across the island to buy baby powder and oil for painting the faces.
Shopping.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful. That's gorgeous. The colors are just wonderful. This isn't the color of the Vanuatu.
That is the flag,
that's
actually.
the flag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a really common, for men both, is a lava to wear, and women.